Boston College couldn't beat anyone in the ACC, 0-8 in 2015, so I guess the Eagles figure that they've got to beat up on inferior out-of-conference competition. BC schedules somebody. I know you'd like to play Notre Dame each and every year, but it's not going to happen with the 5-game rotation that the Irish have set up versus ACC opponents. So BC took on Notre Dame last year, but take on nobody out of conference this year. MarkRogersTV running through all the 67 Power 5 plus 3 major independent schedules. Boston College, you are number 56. And only on the strength of dates against the likes of Clemson and Florida State in your division do you possibly climb the ladder to number 56. So BC out of conference, let's start there. They play no one. The most difficult of the 4 out-of-conference selections is Connecticut. That game at Boston College. Otherwise, the Eagles take on UMass, Wagner, and Buffalo. Okay. We talk it up all the time. The 14-team leagues, the Big Ten, the SEC, and the ACC. Now the Big Ten's going to a 9-game conference season, so let's look at the ACC and the SEC. 14-team leagues. You play everyone in your division. You only play 2 of the 7 teams in the other division. So it's key, it's pivotal who you play in the other division. So for Boston College, they've got dates against Georgia Tech and Virginia Tech. Pretty light touch out of the Coastal Division. They don't have to play Miami, or they don't have to play North Carolina, the defending champion, or even Duke. Georgia Tech should be better than 3-9 from 2015. Virginia Tech coming off a 7-6 campaign, probably going to finish in a similar fashion this year. So 2 marginal games in the other division, the 2 really toughies against Florida State and Clemson. But on the other hand, you're talking about probably the most severe division split of any conference, any division in college football. Clemson and Florida State at the top, Louisville to a lesser degree, NC State caught somewhere in the middle, then Wake Forest, Boston College, and Syracuse, pretty deplorable. So Boston College gets the light touch in its own division aside from Clemson and Florida State and Louisville, and a pretty light touch in the other division. They scheduled no one out of conference. It's the 12th rated schedule in the ACC, so 3rd easiest in the conference and also number 56 in college football. BC fans would love to hear from you on your schedule for 2016 or right here on Mark Rogers TV.